What's going on, everybody? I've got some training footage from today. It's actually another Saturday workout. Typically, I don't really do a lot of workouts on the weekends. It's usually my days off, but I've been having to work a lot extra because of school. So today, for this workout, instead of adding in an extra chest day, I decided to go ahead and do some overhead work. I had been progressing really nicely on my strict overhead presses, but I haven't really been doing them much because I've been doing 2 chest days. So the overhead press stuff has really just been secondary. But since I'm starting some of my Olympic lift training, I wanted to kind of get a baseline on where my jerks were. So I kind of did a hybrid here in the beginning where I was doing the strict overhead press and then adding in some jerks. And I tapered off to just jerks, and then afterwards I did a couple sets of push presses. And this right here is the last one of my hybrids where I did 185 and did 2 strict overhead presses, and then I did 2 jerks following up on that. And then I moved in to just the straight jerks. And so far my form isn't too terrible on the jerks. That right there was 205, and this is going to be 225. And you can see as the weight starts to get a little heavier, I have a problem getting my head through. I'm kind of leaning back, so I definitely need to get my head through more. And this right here is my last one, which was 265, and that right there is kind of sloppy. And you can see I was leaning back, and I really just need to also dip lower. I'm catching it way too high, but it's actually the first time I've done any jerks since December of 2012. So I just wanted to, like I said, get a baseline of where I was at, and just wanted to see what I'm working with right now. So if I can clean up some of that technique, that's really going to help out a lot and allow me to lift bigger weight. And so this was the second set of push presses I did after the jerks, and this was 210 for a set of 5, and it felt pretty good. Overall, pretty decent workout. I finished off with some dumbbell presses and upright rows, but I'm not going to put those on there because it's just taking up extra time and not really necessary to watch. But hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks a lot.